Hi, hello. Today I would like to talk about computer clash. Yeah, the other day we were in double trouble. We have 4 computers at home, 2 desktops and 2 laptops, and I use the 3 of them. One is upstairs in my bedroom, and another is the one which now I'm using here. This is my man cave, and the last one, the other one is in a living room on a dining table. Sometimes I use it for Skyping or net browsing. Well, on the other hand, my wife uses one of my computers, which is a desktop, my oldest one, I guess. And she usually works from home, and she usually uses her own computer. It's actually not her own computer, the one which she borrowed from her ex-company, because she usually gets jobs from her ex-company. So she is technically using the computer in the company's office using remote computing technology. But sometimes, once in a while, she uses my desktop because she, sometimes get jobs from another client. It's not usual thing, but the other day she used the desktop computer, and she worked on that for 3 hours in the morning, and then we had lunch and we watched TV for a while, and she got back to work again, and then she said, like, oh no, the Microsoft Word doesn't start up. Why is that? And I said, oh, why not restart the computer? So she turned it off and then turned it on again. Well, then the problem occurred. This time, Windows didn't start up. And instead, we saw the so-called blue screen, which said, there is a problem, and Windows might be able to fix it. So reset the computer or select one of the options you could try. And then, after that, we spent the whole afternoon trying to fix the problem, trying every option which Windows showed on the screen, but everything was unsuccessful. So we almost gave it up, and then we had dinner. My wife didn't say anything because she was upset and depressed. She saved her important data in the hard drive in the desktop, but she couldn't take it from the drive. So I took the hard drive out of the desktop computer and tried to connect to the desktop upstairs and tried to make the Windows recognize the drive, but actually it didn't. And the Windows said, this drive is different type. Something is wrong. Well, so we had the two kinds of problems. One is a Windows operating system crashing, and the other, disk drive itself, has had a problem. Well, that's so depressing. And what I resorted to was reinstalling the Windows 10 into the desktop. And it was successful. This time Windows started up. And I also tried to connect the hard drive with a different connector of the SATA cable. The SATA cable has a few connectors, and I tried the different connector, and then fortunately the Windows recognized the hard drive. I was so happy, and I told my wife that Windows recovered and disk drive is also recovered, and she was very, very glad to hear that. Well, so we went to bed, very, very huge relief. Computer, this is very, very difficult to deal with. Thank you for listening.